Hi guys, I am back with another video. Cardi B and Hennessy dancing. Blogger lies on ASAP cheating on Rihanna. ASAP detained. Monica visits C murder in prison. Pooh Shiesty sentenced. And more. Let's get into it. If you don't want to hear me talking, you can go somewhere else. I know there's some other people that got these videos up that you can go watch. So you can go over there and watch it. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and start this off by saying Monica is playing no games. She posted this picture of her and C murder. She's been dealing with this dude forever. Like, she done got in other relationships, done got married, and she still come back to him. Like, if this ain't love, I don't know what it is. But anyway, it is what it is. But I'm going to read some of these comments that people got to say. It's some funny comments in here, and it's some true to what some of these people are saying. So let's get into those comments. If you should have known better was a couple. It's me, your girl, your life, your world. Her song. I'ma stick by his side. Yes, sis. He should have known better. I'm so happy for you. May we all have the courage to love out loud. Girl, I thought you was taking a pic with your daddy. Oh. Love after lockup, celebrity edition. Yeah, that would be a good one though. True love never dies. True meaning of ride or die. Now that's a real good one. Who comes to see you every Saturday and Monday? Yes, love it. Here come the shade room in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. People don't understand what it means when a Scorpio loves you. We love so passionately and truly. It's scary. And I can co-sign on it because I am a Scorpio. When I love hard. Should have known better. Lord, I want him to come home for her. Screaming, what makes you think I would forget about you? Should have known your girl was going to ride or die. This is so true. So we're going to go ahead and get into the ASAP Rocky detaining situation. We're going to go back to the whole thing with him and Rihanna being in Barbados and all that kind of stuff. We'll go back to that. But it says ASAP Rocky detained at LlES in connection to November 2021 shooting. Said he was detained by police on Wednesday after arriving at LlES via private plane. He was detained in connection to a shooting that took place in 2021. Rocky was reportedly under investigation by LAPD for a shooting that took place back in November 6, 2021 near Vista de la Mar. The victim alleged Rocky shot at him 3 to 4 times, allegedly grazing his left hand. It's reported that authorities made the arrest with help from immigration and customs. So he was in Barbados, of course, with Rihanna, came back, and then boom, they got him. So now he's detained at the moment. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into the thing with ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. Y'all know they were trying to say he was cheating and stuff. So this blogger was the one that put this information out. So he comes back and he apologizes. And the girl that he claims ASAP Rocky was supposed to be cheating with had a statement to say too. So the blogger says, hi all. So I'd like to address the situation. Last night I made a dumb decision to tweet some information I had received. I'm not going to talk about sources, blame others for a discussion that was started, etc. Because at the end of the day, I made the decision to draft that tweet, press send, and put that out with my name on it. So I'd like to formally apologize to all parties I involved with my actions and for my reckless tweets. I fully accept the consequences of my actions for my tweets and any harm they cause. I have no excuse for it. I've been way too wrapped up in Twitter drama and unfortunately leaned into being messy as a brand, which is something going forward I'm going to move away from. I'm going to take some time away from Twitter to figure out what that looks like and how I can start using my platform better, gotten away from using them for more positive work. Again, I apologize to them for this unnecessary drama. So He claims, he got the source, I guess, from somewhere else. And he went on and started to be messy and just put it out there before he even knew if it was real or what was going on with it. So I think the girl's name was like Amina or something like that. And so she has something to say too. She believes that an unfounded lie spread on social media doesn't deserve any response or clarification, especially one that is so vile. I initially assumed that this fake gossip fabricated with such malicious intent would not be taken seriously. However, in the last 24th, I've been reminded that we live in a society that is quick to speak on topics regardless of factual basis and that nothing is off limits, even during what should be one of the most beautiful and celebrated times in one's life. Therefore, I have to speak up, as this is not only directed towards me, but it is related to people I have great amount of respect and affection for. While Reed is continually to live her serene, best dressed pregnancy life, and I go back to my business, I wish everyone a beautiful Easter weekend. But it's just crazy how stuff like that happen. But what I was told was, how they say people tell stuff and go on. It was like asking the question, did he just come up with this himself? Did somebody tell him to say this? Or did something really happen? And now they're telling him to go back and take that off because it happened. They don't want nobody to know what happened. Or did he just make this up himself and say somebody else gave it to him? Or what's going on? I don't know. I feel like people make up stuff all the time. And it gets started and you hear it. And you see a lot of people posting it. So you're like, oh, shoot, that must be real. And I think that's how a lot of it happened. One person just come up and be like, I'm going to start something. Because that's how I always seem to be. Somebody's happy. Somebody's in a joyous moment. She's pregnant, big and pregnant, about to have a child. And, loving him. They living a good life. Now, all of a sudden, this come up. Young people want to say, did it really happen? She just want to hide it. She don't want people to know it. No. It was made up by whoever. I don't know if it was somebody he knows or he really made it up and he just trying to make it seem like somebody else did it. I don't know how it happened, but let these people live. She him big and pregnant, ready to have this baby, and then all this mess come up. But anyway, you know how that go. The Pooh Shiesty situation said he was sentenced to 5 years and 3 months in prison Wednesday for his gun conspiracy conviction linked to a confrontation outside a Florida hotel in October 2020 that ended with a man shot in the butt. They reached a plea deal with the federal prosecutors and allowed for a sentence of up to 8 years and 1 month in prison, his lawyer said. Listen, nobody's happy to go to prison, but he was happy the judge listened to our argument, and the judge received the argument well. He was satisfied with the outcome. We're happy with the decision of the court. The judge gave him credit for a year he's already spent in custody. With credit for good behavior, Williams could be out in about 3 to 3.5 more years. Wow. Okay, so now we're going to get into Cardi B and Hennessy, them doing their dance. I'm going to let y'all see it a couple times. Can y'all get this? I think I can do this. But you got to see Hennessy do it. She's a little bit smoother. See, she's a little bit smoother with it. She done been practicing. She said, I'm going to get that thing down pat. She said she own it. She said she, But anyway, I just want to come share this with y'all at the end, make a little bit happier time. The Monica situation is cool, but, if we get out of prison, it'll be even cooler. Her and C Murder be together. I want to show y'all this at the end. I hope C Murder going to get on out because she been with this dude forever, off and on. Like this must be her real true love. I guess she knowing that he can't really be doing too much stuff, When he get out, he better do her right. She be in there for him. Like they say, a real ride or die. Pooh Shiesty gonna do a little time. He got to do what he got to do. You did what you did. Do what you got to do. ASAP being detained. I wonder what they're gonna do about that. How they gonna fix that? How they gonna handle that? What's gonna go down with that? I guess we have to wait and see. Now this whole thing with this vlogger lying on ASAP Rocky like that, I'm just like an with that one. Just man, as soon as they be happy, you just want to come and try to mess something up, and then just why did he do that? Because this was to be a person that you know, work with them or something like that. So he just like put her all in the middle of it, like trying to start some nonsense, but you know how it is. But anyway, y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about all these different situations. Give me a thumbs up on my video. Subscribe to my channel if you hadn't already. Subscribe to my other channels if you hadn't already. Make sure you check me out on social media and make sure you check out my shop. Make sure you click that bell for notifications of my videos. Make sure you check out my IGT page and shop with your girl. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed. Get it, Cardi. Get it, get it, get it, Cardi. She'll get it. She practiced long enough.
Anyway, enough of that stuff.